Okay, it's going live, everybody. Yippee.
Yeah, you don't sound too
No,
excited.
this is a bad level. I hate this fucking level so fucking much.
Is it or is it not Jolly Roger Bay?
That's Banjo Tooie. It's the wrong game, Leo.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Then what level is it?
It's called Rusty Bucket Bay.
I got the Bay part right, so shut up.
I fucking hate this level so fucking much.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories about this level.
Because it's not fun.
Actually,
This level's not fun. Okay, I think the engine is all the way back here. So I'm gonna go fucking do that first, because that sucks. That fucking stinks. I hate doing that.
Yeah, you don't want to see the funny bear get cut in half by the fan.
Oh wait, this is the kitchen. Leave. Leave. Oh, that's not anything. Oh, I can't hurt him. Oh well.
Moving on.
Isn't it one of these windows? Yeah, but you didn't know you could do that.
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's why this level stinks too. Oh, piss off, you fucking little goblin.
If that's the case, then this is probably gonna take a while.
Oh, the next level takes like a fucking hour to complete.
Ooh, that makes me better.
Yeah, it's the biggest level in the game.
Wow, you're really just putting the cherry on top of that cake, huh?
I don't know if I'm gonna get to it because this level stinks. This level's horrible.
Trust me, I expect you to start screaming well around.
Oh boy. When I remember how to get to the engine room, you'll see why I fucking hate it. I will tell you, look at this platforming and tell me if this looks fair to you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Okay, I think there's a jiggy up here. I think there's a jiggy all the way up here.
I want to see how this platform.
Oh fuck!
In this platform game, it's not a good platforming challenge in this platform game.
Because the platforms that you have to jump across spin way too quickly. That's why. Yeah, there it is. There's a jiggy. I was playing ukulele, and ukulele is okay.
I know it's not as good as this game.
No, it's not. Well, it's for one reason. It's because those levels are fucking huge. Because those levels are fucking huge. They hide feathers like constantly in places you would never fucking think to look. What else? A lot of those challenges to get those pages are fucking annoying as shit.
Oh yeah, it's...
What area is this? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh my god. I'm I'm pretty sure those explode on contact, so I'm not even going to attempt to attack that thing. Well, yeah, he just did.
Hey, he was determined.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Like, I don't hate this game. I like this game. But, no, I like other platformers over it.
It's not... It has aged a bit, I will admit.
Well, it's because I'm playing a version that people will tell you is outdated. And Nintendo was like, no, we're gonna put this version on our eShop, not the better version.
I don't even have that N64.
Nah, neither do I, because I'm not fucking paying for that. That is
I'm
not...
just here for the offline. I'm not here... if I want to play a classic game, I'm gonna use an emulator.
Uh-oh, Nintendo, did you hear that? Oh wait, here it is. Here's the engine room, Leo. Oh wait, hang on. Get in there.
Yep, and now all we're waiting for is a nice dose of screaming from you.
Oh boy. Yeah, look at this. Does this look fair? Oh wait, I didn't fucking slow it down. I'm an idiot. I need to do that first. Oh wait, I think I can do it from in here? I don't remember. It's been a while since I fully completed this game. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking lord.
Yeah, let's see it. See it.
Fucking God. No, I think I have to slow it down from outside. No, it's from in... I can do it from in here. Yeah, but look at this. Does this look fair to you?
I don't quite see what's on the...
Ah, you fucker!
Well, aside from the very fast...
yeah. Yeah, if you get caught on that, you are flying off. There's no saving yourself. And the camera in here is not very good.
I see you changing the... Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason that the Xbox 360 version saves your note total. It's because of this shit. I want that fucking Mumbo token! Hey, you know, maybe having, like, a pickup in a level be a collectible is not a very good idea. Just food for fucking thought.
It can work if you don't put in...
Well, here's why it works in Spyro. It's because those gems have affixed values to them. That's why it works.
Yeah,
oh shit, was that for the... Oh shit, that was for the fucking blades. Oh. Oh wait.
So yeah, I know you basically have a boner for Spyro.
No, I think it's a fucking well-designed game, you fucking asshole.
What's the difference?
I think this game is, like, well-designed, like, 80% of the time. This is not. This area is not well-designed.
Anyways, let's see it.
Yeah, well, it's here. Right now, it's here. I'm just getting the worst Jiggy out of the way first. This is the worst Jiggy in the game.
I've seen videos about it.
I figured out a speedrunning trick. I know a few speedrunning tricks for some games I've played that make a lot of the bullshit stuff more manageable.
Like what?
I know quite a bit for Mario Sunshine. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta run all the way fucking back outside. Well... Hang on. No. Don't do it yet. What? What, did it crash on you or something?
No, I'm trying to get the feel
You
for...
fucking asshole. Yeah, look, I have this amount of time to run all the way back outside and then swim under the boat. Is that fair? I don't know, you tell me. What are you trying to get RetroArch to do that it keeps crashing on you?
I'm not... It's not crashing on me.
What is it doing? Why you...
For it.
What?
I'm just trying to get the feel for it.
Oh. Yeah, that user interface is not very good. I don't really like it.
Once I understand...
I think it configures your controller immediately, I think.
Yeah, I checked. It did.
Like, this is like the emulator I use. This is like this thing I use for N64 games. I wouldn't recommend it for like PS1 stuff. There's a way better emulator for that.
So basically just stick with Nintendo for RetroArch.
Yeah, even though you should... I mean, it has emulators... That's basically what it is. It's basically an emulator front end that you can run... That you can, like, run... It's basically like you're running an emulator through an emulator. Why are you not doing the thing? It's weird. It's hard to explain.
I'm sure I'll get the feel for it.
You have to download cores though. If you want to play anything. Oh, I did not run towards the right end of the ship.
What are cores?
That's basically you're basically downloading an emulator. So you gotta go to the online updater, and then it's gonna be like download core, and then you choose from a list which one you want. They're grouped alphabetically.
Alright, I'll look into that later.
Oh yeah, by the way, this oily water, it makes me lose health twice as fast.
And you best get out of there.
I did. I got that annoying fucking... I got the annoying Jiggy first. So now I can... Well, now there's one more still in the engine room, but... I'm gonna go look for other shit. Oh! Wow.
What business does Grintilda have
I
a place
don't
like
know.
this?
I have no idea. I do not...
I'm not surprised that she does business in this place, considering how desolate it looks.
It's a harbor.
It's the crappiest harbor I've ever seen.
Harbors are pretty fucking filthy. Like, I'm not even, like, joking. This is pretty accurate.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the giant eels are accurate, too.
No, it's not what I meant. How the fuck do I get that token? How do I get that?
Probably need a running start.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Fucking, how do you get that?
Probably a higher place up.
Maybe. I know I can, like, smash those windows out, but you were not getting it. Whatever, fuck that one.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that one somehow.
Oh boy, the shark is down there. Okay, in here I go. Oh wow, he spawned like right there. He's pretty much always going to hit you. Get onto the buoy.
Get on the buoy.
You know those are meant to test like... You know those are meant to like check for like... What is it, like tsunamis basically?
I know what a buoy is.
Oh yeah, by the way, your air drains in the oily water even if you're above it.
It's water, so I'd expect that you...
I mean, it's basically because of the the explanation is, oh, it's because of the fumes that you're like choking.
I guess it is fuel. It is oil after all.
I really do not like that when video games are like, we're gonna be more realistic. It's like, why?
Are you just talking about a game?
No. Games that are they're like, oh yeah, we have like realistic damage in this game and like realistic like gunplay. It's like, why?
Define realistic gunplay.
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of hard because no game has ever like been like, okay, one shot and you're fucking dead.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, unless you get headshotted.
That's like the only...
No, but I mean, like, wasn't that a thing where, like, GTA was like, oh yeah, this, like, Grand Theft Auto will have, like, realistic, like, car physics.
Which GTA was that?
Probably, like, 4?
And by realistic car controls, they meant that the cars move molasses.
Yeah,
slow.
they control, like, shit.
When you go from 5 back to 4, it's especially apparent.
Yeah. I don't like either.
Of course you don't.
Because I don't really like Grand Theft Auto that much. Oh yeah, I haven't been here yet. I don't know, I didn't really find it appealing. It's just a me thing.
I know, it's your whole argument about open world games. I remember.
Well, I mean, Donkey basically said it in the best way possible. Where he's like, yeah, they have like this big open space, but they just go, okay, ignore all of this. The only content you should be worrying about is happening over here. So that open world literally exists to waste your time.
I know that Breath of the Wild is like the only exception in your eyes.
It's not. I've played other open world games where I'm like, okay, this does it pretty well. Yeah, that PlayStation Spider-Man game did it pretty well. Like everywhere you went, it was like, oh, okay, there's something here.
True.
You see, that's how you do it. Don't just go like, okay, you have this big open area, but the main content is only happening here. Ignore everything else.
I'm a bit more lenient towards open worlds because I played so many.
Okay, what would compel you to actually go out of your way to get everything in a GTA game?
Huh?
What would compel you to go out of your way to get everything in a GTA game? I'm genuinely curious.
I didn't say
Okay, no, you're misunderstanding my point. Because theoretically, that's why you want to explore that open world, is because you want to get, like, more stuff. You really can't do that in a GTA game. And even then, it's like a worthless trinket that doesn't, like, mean anything.
You're not wrong about that.
Because, like, as soon as you, like, what, in, like, GTA 5, where it's, like, a picture of bird taken, like, one of, like, 100, whatever, you're like, I don't want to do that.
I think that was that GTA 5 or 4?
I don't know. Go up, go up, go up. Get out of the water. If you want to talk about the worst open world in a game I've ever seen, LA Noire is fucking terrible.
It's been a while since I played
It literally only exists to pad out game time. That's why it's there.
Really?
Yeah, because there's nothing else there. You can only drive in that open world, and that's pretty much it.
And do random and stop random crimes.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. It's literally there to pad out game time. Also, that game is buggy as shit.
I actually never came across any of the bugs.
Oh, it's buggy as fuck.
I never came across any bugs in games.
Listen, that game has like a lot of really bad shit attached to it. If you look into like its development like history.
I know most of the budget went to that.
Yeah, that's what killed that studio. That's what killed that studio, because it was way too fucking expensive. And then they wanted to make a game with a name I cannot fucking say.
What's the name spelled?
I'm not going to say the name because I can't say that on YouTube.
It's one of those games.
Because there's a very bad word in it. You can just look up like canceled like LA Noire sequel, and then you'll see what it is. Do not say the name when you find it. Oh, I could have gone through the... Oh, whatever. Why are you not... You know, that Nintendo Direct, I didn't really care for it the other day. I mean, Kirby, cool, I guess. Klonoa, I'm glad people can actually fucking play that now without resorting to emulation. Take notes, fucking Nintendo.
Weirdly enough, it's being released on the Switch.
No, it's getting released on Switch first, then getting released on other platforms later. Because that was the case with the Katamari remaster. Yeah, but Nintendo's like own thing is like, how do I play your older games if you don't sell them? It's like, go to a pawn shop. They'll sell games there, and it's like, the fuck? That's not a solution, you fucking idiot. Imagine being told by like a fucking like game dev like, hey, if you want to play this game, go look for it in a pawn shop and pay like pay such an inflated price for it, for a copy that might not even work. Because I had that huge argument with Tony the other day, and I'm like, what's more efficient to you? Buying hardware and software that might not even fucking work anymore, or literally loading it in an emulator? And I don't get that argument of it feels wrong. It's the same fucking game.
People do what they want.
I know, they can, but at the same time, I'm gonna still make the argument over why would you sacrifice efficiency for that? Why would you sacrifice efficiency for wasting money on stuff you don't even know is gonna work?
I guess it's for the novelty of it.
I guess, but at the same time, but so many of those fucking places like will just sell like utter fucking crap, and just because I shared with you that image, they just lock all that shit behind like a fucking glass like case. It's like nobody's going to buy that. Oh, but those are collector's items. Yeah, newsflash, you fucking retard. Fucking games are meant to be played, not fucking looked at.
That's why I don't usually go to pawn shops.
Yeah, neither do I, because those people are... Well, I mean, those people are trying to haggle with you. Okay, it was nice enough for that cage to, wait for me to get out of the way before it closed. I wish all cages in real life did that.
That would be bad.
It would. I like those videos of those people building cages to hold animals and then they don't work. There's a video of that guy who's talking about the rhino in the cage and then it walks straight out.
I mean, that's just the case of them leaving the door open.
No, it's like closed and he like walks right through the bars.
Either those bars are really
wide. I think they were like really wide. I think is what the issue was. He just walks straight out. He just walks straight out and he goes, "Oh my god!"
Like either just really wide or really weak.
No, it walks through them. It doesn't knock them over. This level's really boring too. If I'm being honest.
And not a lot is happening.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm like over halfway done at this point.
I honestly rather prefer a level where it's just Banjo and Kazooie taking crack and just going through a world that they created out of it.
What? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god.
Oh, my mistake. I meant weed.
Oh, okay, I guess that gave me an extra life.
Don't know how, but hey, got an extra heart, extra life.
That doesn't mean anything.
It could, it couldn't.
Okay, I guess there's what's in here? I forget. One feather. Cool. Goblin man. Oh hi! Oh hi! That's what they say when they see you. It's a ginger.
Yeah, they're just saying hi to you.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking attack me if they see me. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I don't understand that thing where it's like, oh, it crashed and Spyro were saved. Microsoft bought them. It's like, they have not done a fucking thing with like Banjo in like over a decade. What makes you think they're gonna want to fucking make games for those characters now?
I have no clue.
People just have way too much optimism for that. I'm not.
Hey, let them be optimistic.
Yeah, I know they can be, but I'm like, think realistically. Like before that buyout, Activision was like, we don't want to make more Crash games because this one basically didn't sell like Call of Duty numbers. Yes, that was the actual reason.
So I guess people think that since Microsoft bought out
Because
Crash,
they bought out Activision, that gives them the rights to those characters. And another thing, I really fucking hate this monopoly the gaming market is going towards. I really do hate it.
I'm not quite a big fan of it myself.
Yeah, because you know the thing that makes people buy your console is exclusives. So why actually try when you can just buy the competition?
I feel like at some point this is going to backfire.
I mean, it probably will. I mean, look at fucking Disney. They're basically buying anything they can get their hands on, and I'm like, this is gonna end up like an MGM situation where a court says like, no, you cannot do this. Oh, hey, look, it's a character from Conker on the wall right there.
Oh, wait, where? Oh yeah, I see it.
That's a render from the unreleased Conker's Pocket Tale, not Pocket, Conker 64. Because Conker's Pocket Tales actually came out. Yes, there's a Game Boy Color game starring Conker that's actually family friendly.
So I've heard.
So I think that's supposed to be a tie-in with Conker 64, but we all know what happened there.
So, but what happened?
Well, what released, Leo? Okay.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm like, what ended up releasing instead of Conker 64? You know, I would play that game, but that game is really annoying fucking garbage in it. 312-111. Because as soon as you get to like the first-person shooter parts, it's like, oh god, like this does not control well at all. And people don't like the Xbox version because they say, oh, they censored the swearing, and it's like, well, it plays better. I really don't get that argument of why would you play the worst version of a game based on one little thing. Hello? Okay.
I'm still here.
I had people telling me on Twitter, they said, like, why would you want to play the Xbox 360 version? Because it's made by Microsoft and they ruin Rare. And I said, because it's the better version of the game. And this fucking Neanderthal said, but it doesn't have the N64 logo, therefore it's worse. You see, that guy is a moron. Don't be like that guy.
I mean, if if there's a better version, I'm gonna play the better
No,
version.
but that guy was like refused to play the better version because he's like, there's no like Nintendo or like N64 logo.
I don't give a fuck about the logo. I just want to play a better version.
I know,
of the
but
game
I'm just saying that guy's whole argument was that, and I'm like, you're a moron.
Then that's retarded. That's not a good argument.
It really isn't. That's basically. It's like I don't want to watch this. It's like I don't want to watch this version of the movie because it's in black and white.
Or I don't want to read this book because they took out this specific word.
I want. Well, that's another issue. That's censorship.
Still applies.
Selectively. Listen, I don't want to get into the whole censorship debate because I have ideas about that people on Twitter would think are oh, it makes you like a racist, and it's like, no, it really doesn't.
Well, yeah, there's something you gotta consider. It's Twitter you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Twitter is full of fucking morons.
Exactly.
It's full of people.
So you're probably gonna get bashed either way.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't give a fuck.
That's why.
Yeah, reminder Disney themselves didn't even want to buy Twitter because they said it was too fucking toxic. Disney didn't even want to fucking buy Twitter.
That says.
That says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, that says quite a lot.
What the fuck? What fucking area is this? Oh. Okay, there we go. I made the fan spin at a lower speed.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, I forget where most stuff in this world is.
Can't say I blame you.
It's not very memorable.
And the things that I remember about this are not good.
Yeah, no. Okay, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, that guy also told me, that guy was like, I will also not play the Xbox, live version of, Banjo-Tooie for that exact same reason, and I'm like, okay, I hope you enjoy a slideshow, because that's basically what you're playing on the N64 version. Because that game looks nice for an N64 game, it runs fucking terribly on the original hardware.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
It runs at like fucking 10 frames per second, I think.
I don't know how people play the original N64.
Well, I mean, as when you're a kid, you don't really notice that. Because now.
Alright, then what about teenagers or adults?
Yeah, I mean, when I got older, I started realizing hey, this game doesn't run that well for certain games. Because as a kid, you're not really thinking about that. You're just well, I'm playing a game, I'm having fun. Or not having fun if the game is bad. Well, that was a terrorist attack. I just completely annihilated everybody aboard that boat.
Banjo and Kazooie considered terrorists?
Game theory. Or Banjo and Kazooie terrorists.
Yeah, that would be a video he'd make.
He'd make one of his videos was "Is Crash Bandicoot good?"
Are the games good or
the games? Which that's not a theory. That's an opinion, you moron.
Yeah,
That's not a... I don't know how that was a theory. Can you look up his YouTube channel? Can you look up his YouTube channel? What did he do recently? Probably like in the fucking like 50 billionth like Five Nights at Freddy's theory.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick.
Five Nights at Freddy's theory. Am I gay? Am I? Okay, I shouldn't say that.
He just posted a video today.
About what?
I have no idea what this is, but it's something.
What does it say?
Can your mind be controlled? The science of Happy's Humble Burger Farm.
What?
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
What the fuck is that?
That's what it says.
What are some other ones? I'm curious.
FNAF, is Golden Freddy really in security breach?
No. Look through the...
Yeah.
Look through the game code. He's probably not. Fucking moron. He makes like the most clickbait shit in the world.
And there's another one where Sonic will always lose to Mario.
So to Wario?
I said Mario.
Oh, I thought you said Wario.
Yeah, Sonic will always lose to Mario.
Oh, I thought...
No, I'm sorry. Sonic will always lose to Mario.
Who
That's
cares?
how it's pronounced.
Who cares? I don't fucking care.
Solving Inscription's Final Secret.
Oh, that's that card game. Or this is like this is like clickbait fucking... Every game theory video.
What about every game theory video?
It's a fucking joke video. Look, this guy has the most annoying fucking voice in the world. He goes, "Hello, welcome to Game Theory. Today I will discuss whether Mario being red makes him a communist or not." Well, no, that's not how that works. It's because the NES had a limited color palette. That's why Mario's red. The more you know.
That's the peak example of the looking too deep into
Is Mario a psychopath? Like the only one he was like correct on was like the Wii will like fucking be a failure, which he was completely correct on.
Which one was he correct on?
The Wii U will be like a complete fucking failure.
But that was an obvious one.
Well, no. He didn't make that when it was like failing. He made that like a month or two after that came out. I mean,
right, one of the few times where he's not.
Yeah, I mean, he basically saw the writing on the wall and was like, "Well, this thing is like hard to fucking develop for. So not many developers are actually gonna put their stuff out on it." I still do not know what they were thinking when they released that thing. My guess is that they were trying to ride the hype of the original Wii. But at the same time...
I have no idea, yeah.
That's my guess, but at the same time, they really need to stop being like 10 years behind in terms of like hardware. Because it's pretty fucking laughable now.
It's
Yes,
weird going
yes, I
back
know.
to.
Yes, I know. Visuals aren't everything, and yes, I am going to fucking bring this up. Okay, people will say that new Pokemon game is fun. Whatever, I'm not interested in it, so I don't care. But you have to admit, those visuals look pretty fucking bad for a Switch game.
That begs the question. What what are good graphics for Switch?
Look at Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, that Smash Brothers. Those all look pretty good. Well, I know exactly why Pokemon games look like that, and it's a really fucking stupid, shitty reason.
I'm not familiar.
So, they look like that because they need to meet a fucking deadline because of the merchandise. That's why. So with that game, Game Freak basically upgraded from a PlayStation 2 game to a slightly better looking PlayStation 2 game. Like, I am not, like, asking for, like, complete, like, realism, but, like, Jesus. Like, there's some stuff in that that's just, like, wow. This was, like, done in, like, a way with, like, 20 years ago, and they're still doing it.
Years ago.
Well, I mean, why the fuck does it not have voice acting? That's like the one thing that surprised me.
I guess I can agree with
Yeah,
you
it's
on that one.
why? Like, that story is not good, like, at all. But, Jesus, if you have characters emoting and you animate them, like, moving their mouths, why the fuck would you not put in voice acting? Why go through that effort if you're not going to have voice acting?
Again, deadline.
I get it. Oh, it cannot be that hard to get certain people into a. Ugh, like I will admit, like, hey, look, they actually evolved the fucking formula. But at the same time, this honestly looks no better than a mobile game. It really doesn't.
Be that as it may, I am still having fun.
Yeah, no, I've heard it's a fun game, but like, that. What you're looking at is like, wow, this is like a company that kind of doesn't care because they see dollar signs rather than a value.
I played Nintendo consoles ever since I was 6, man.
This is not an attack on you. This is a fucking statement saying they can do better. They're not.
But I am saying that graphics don't really faze me all that much, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, me neither. But there's a difference between something looking aesthetically nice and something looking like shit. Yeah, the game I'm playing right now, it's old, it still looks fucking nice.
That's thanks to its cartoon art style.
Okay, please, tell me what's appealing about the new Pokemon. Because if you're gonna go with that argument, I'd like to hear your stance on it.
Well, Well, I refuse to because I'm pretty sure whatever I say, you're going to retort immediately.
Just say it.
No, I know that you're going to
Well, it's
immediately.
called a debate for a reason. What?
All right then. I think that for well, if you ask me, I feel that for a Pokemon game, the landscapes are much bigger than they have been in previous games, and it does give a sense of scale that wasn't really shown off in any game
I
before.
mean, fair point. I thought Sword and Shield looked like fucking garbage, though.
Yeah, but that was much smaller in comparison.
I mean,
And that one was still technically following the old formula.
I completely agree with Donkey where he's basically like, yeah, Pokemon's like a low effort franchise if you really think about it.
It is a case where if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But that's my problem with it. They never evolved the core concept. So you were literally buying the same game over and over and over again. I'm not wrong.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong necessarily, but I do feel that the changes that some games make do have an impact on the games.
Well, no, I mean, then we're gonna get into then we're gonna get into an argument over gimmick versus actual idea.
Yeah, because I already know what you think
Yeah, those are gimmicks.
I argue that some things like genders, abilities.
Well, no, yeah, well, yes, obviously, but I'm talking about like shit like fucking Z moves or like mega evolutions. That's a fucking gimmick.
True, but one of those gimmicks actually did make an appearance in more games than one. And from what I gathered, there are rumors that Arceus will have DLC that actually
Oh boy.
includes more Pokemon, and even speculation that Mega Evolution will be included.
Hey, Pokemon. That's another thing I don't like. Hey, why not just add every Pokemon into the game? I hated that you fucking lied about it for the last game, like the fucking slimy fucking assholes you are.
I'm guessing that they added DLC as a way of...
It shouldn't be DLC because they were in the fucking code to begin with.
Okay, but you didn't let me finish. As usual. I was going to say that the adding DLC could help to not have anybody have any incentive of a potential third version, because you know how in the past it was like Ruby and Sapphire got Emerald, Diamond and Pearl got Platinum, and so
I hated that even as a kid, because it was a really fucking stupid way of making you basically pay for the same game twice.
Yeah, so in that sense, I don't think DLC is a bad idea.
But why lock behind something that's in the code behind a paywall? That's really shitty.
DLC is a weird topic to talk about in this sense.
Well, I mean, for Sword and Shield, they were basically like, hey, you want these Pokemon in the game? You gotta pay for them. Oh, I'm sorry, you can only buy one DLC per game. If you buy the wrong one, sorry.
Yeah, but the only people that are going to be
No, no, that is stupid.
yeah, but the only people that are going to be bamboozled about that are actual retards or little kids that don't know better.
Well, I mean, they did not ever market it as, oh, you can only buy this for this version. They never did. So people getting mad are justified.
Right. But if you got the right DLC for the right game, then
But they
those people
never
aren't
told
as
anybody.
much.
Here's the thing: they never marketed it as, "Oh, this is only for this version." I think people getting mad over that is justified.
Well, if 12 Legends Arceus does have DLC, then
Hey,
at
it's
least we won't
one.
have to
That's
worry about
one
that.
game, so at least they learned that.
Yeah,
Hey, making two versions of one game is probably stupid. We shouldn't do that anymore.
yeah, my point. My point exactly.
Man, I think
Where
I think I just fucking hate Pokemon, honestly.
then you and I are two sides of the same coin.
Because I see the bullshit. I see through it, and I'm like, these are basically like junky little games that basically make you want to. These are basically junky little games if you really think about it. That really have no replay value.
And and on my side, I I'm in the spec uh, I'm in the camp where I see the bullshit, but I've grown to accept it, and once I have, I can enjoy the games for what they are.
They're not very good. There are.
I feel like they are. I feel like they are.
What makes them
Although
good?
we are here. Although I although we're, we'll have to agree to disagree.
What makes them good? Because I tried to play that Pokemon Coliseum game and I thought it was fucking boring.
Well, I feel one aspect of the games that's been true ever since the first games, like back in 1998, is
They're older than that.
te- I don't
Okay, go on.
thank you. I feel like at one point that makes them very appealing is variety. So, because say that you play through a entire run of a Pokemon game with this team, if you replay it again, you could try it with another team,
Okay.
and it rewards experimentation.
Okay, but why would you ever want to replay it?
Like I said, it for experimentation, a different experience for every playthrough because you're having different team members. It gives a different feel, a different strategy with every battle that you're in.
How the fuck did I get to click that cord?
Having different Pokemon can really make a difference sometimes.
Okay.
Trust me,
But
I've
why
played
would you?
through-
But why would you? But if you find one that's good and you know it's good, why would you ever want to use anything else? I'm talking about for every type, too. Why would you? Why would you intentionally get something that's bad?
Well, it's for the challenge. If you know
I
that
don't
sometimes
understand. I just don't understand that. Because then these people just whine and fucking bitch that they gave themselves a challenge that's too hard. It's like, well, yeah, because you caught something that's bad.
But I mean, this is the same this is the same franchise where an actual player won a tournament with a bad Pokemon. I'm pretty sure anything.
Well, I mean, that's just luck. That's literally just luck. Oh, fuck. Did I fuck myself over? Am I just stuck in here? Oh, no, wait. There's the exit. Listen, those games are, like, entirely dependent on RNG. That, he did not win through skill. He won based on luck.
I can show you the article discussing how he actually won that tournament.
It was through luck.
Sometimes luck isn't really a factor in these things.
No, it is in a lot of things. Like 95% of speedruns will basically tell you like this is entirely dependent on luck.
But it's also, but then you're forgetting the 5% was actual skill.
There is no goddamn skill involved with Pokemon Pokemon competitiveness. Because at the end of the day, it's a computer deciding what the outcome is.
There is Pokemon Showdown. That's entirely competitive.
I'm tired of talking about. I am tired of talking about Pokemon, honestly.
Clearly.
Because I don't like it. I fucking hate it. I like better games, and there are far better games than Pokemon. And this is not an attack on you. You can like the goddamn game if you want to. I don't.